You know the drill, the Twilight Saga New Moon, the second movie out of the Twilight series. I'm super excited. If you saw my first reaction to the first movie, I loved it. After I was sitting down and I was just going, like, doing my day-to-day stuff, honestly, after my video, I started thinking about the movie a lot, and I genuinely liked it. I liked it a lot more than I was expecting to, and it was like for a 2008 movie, especially about vampires and that kind of storyline and everything. Honestly, like the way they did the powers, or like the abilities for like the fast movement and the strength and whatnot, it was really, really good. Well done for 2008, like truly. From the first video and the first movie, I knew Edward was at least the vampire. I knew who Bella was. I knew who Jacob was from this description that's on my screen right now. And the one thing I knew about Jacob is that he's a werewolf. Now, what kind of threw me off about Jacob when I saw him in the first movie, I didn't say this in the video, but Jacob had longer hair. I knew Jacob because he had shorter hair, but it didn't click to me that maybe he cut his hair, so I didn't really say that. But after my video, I was like, oh, that's who Jacob was. And funnily enough, I don't know who the actor is that plays Jacob, but is it just me, or does he kind of look like Nathan Kress from iCarly, if anyone grew up watching iCarly? So that's just me, I don't know. But I'm super excited to watch The New Moon. I'm gonna read the description really quick right now. Reeling from Edward's departure, heartbroken student Bella finds comfort in her love-lorn friend Jacob, who has a secret of his own. So I'm pretty sure Jacob is a werewolf. I'm pretty sure I know that at least. I'm thinking that there's a love triangle, right? And I'm super excited because I've seen Vampire Diaries, you know, and I'm pretty sure most people have seen Vampire Diaries following Twilight and stuff like that. Spoiler alert, when I'm talking about Twilight, my comparison will be Vampire Diaries. In Vampire Diaries, you have a love triangle between two brothers and one girl, right? If there's a love triangle within this show, or not this show, but within this movie, I'm super excited because I love romance. I'm a big softie when it comes to romance. I don't care. I love romance. Anything within love, I absolutely adore that kind of stuff. You know the drill. Go over to Patreon if you want to see the uncut version of this. Hopefully hit that subscribe button and like button, because I'm gonna do all the movies and I'm super excited. So let's just get right into it. They're showing the moon already. I would assume werewolves. And I did say that I think Bella is important. She's special. What? Oh, that's Edward.
Friend, I'd like you to meet.
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's just trippy.
Happy birthday, Bella.
Oh, because he won't age, but she will. So I mentioned this in the first one, but I don't know how much time passed between the start of the movie and then to the very end. I don't know if like a couple months passed or if a couple weeks passed. I have no idea. And I had mentioned it in the last movie to let me know in the comments. So I don't know if this is picking up like right after, or if there's been like a couple weeks that passed. I mean, obviously I'll know probably in a couple minutes. I just have to keep watching, but I just wanted to let everyone know that. God, technology back in the day was awful. I'm not gonna lie, if I lived in a town where they had like killer animal, I would instantly think of like supernatural creatures, like a vampire or a werewolf. So Edward's gonna leave within the movie. That's interesting. I wanna know how he's gonna leave. God, he is so white.
I'll leave you to talk.
Yeah, Edward and Jacob do not get along. In the last movie at the very end, they did not have friendly looks towards each other at all. I'm pretty sure Jacob has liked her like since they were kids, you know. I feel like that's obvious. He definitely liked her and he's always liked her, but now that she's with a vampire and they're on warring sides, it's like, what can he do, you know? But if one's gone, then he has a chance to kind of step up, which, I mean, I'm shoot your shot. I'm not saying he can't do that. So yeah, I know Jacob from short hair, not long hair. That's why it didn't click to me. He's very good looking, I will say that.
Bella, you give me everything just by breathing.
That's a little creepy, but you know, it's okay. That's love.
Happy... Never mind.
God, anyone remember when you could just watch a movie in class? They were so much fun.
What was the plan?
Go to Italy and provoke the Volturi.
The heck is the Volturi?
Volturi.
Now, who'd like to repeat the last few lines of
Is that like a sorceress?
Mr. Cullen?
Yes, Mr. Birdie.
That's the worst. You know, when when teachers do that, or when any kind of authoritative figure does that, they're trying to just really, like, not ostracize, but they're just trying to really, like, quote unquote pick on that person just to kind of get their point across, you know? And then when they do that, when they knew what they were talking about or knew what was on the screen, it's the worst for them. I think I had asked this too. Is there a reason why she says, like, pale facers? Is there a reason why, like, is that for, like, just humans? Like, humans are the pale facers, or is it just referring to, like, the people at this school? Because otherwise, I don't know.
Is that Carlisle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's old.
You lived with him for a few decades.
So they're old.
Described him as very-
So are they, like, like, more or less like the originals from Vampire Diaries? The originals are, like, they're royalty, obviously, but they're not. They kind of have differences from what he just described. So, god damn. So their eyes are red. Is it because they eat people or they drink people's blood versus the Edward's family? They just drink, like, animal blood. I love that his family just kind of welcomed her, though. That's awesome. Like, they're very understanding. I guess Rosalie is the only one that's like, I don't really support it, but she can't do nothing about it, can she?
They forgot him.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's the most dangerous right now because he's still new. We couldn't have gently put her down? My God.
I never wanted to have a party.
It's not your fault.
Carlisle can handle some blood. Like,
blood as long as the rest of us.
How do you do it?
that's what I want to know. Okay, I noticed this too. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe other people will relate to this. She looks like who's the? I forgot her name. Hang on. Yeah, Emma Watson. She kind of, at least to me, she looks like Emma Watson. I don't know if that's just me or anyone else kind of sees that, but I don't know. Honestly, in this universe, I'd honestly say that being a vampire is not that bad. It obviously has its downsides and maybe its perks, but I mean, it's not bad. The transition to being a vampire is way worse than Vampire Diaries, but dang, so it's hard for him to have any kind of physical contact with her. I didn't realize that in the first one. So I see how this will go. Something's gonna happen to where then Edward leaves and then Jacob's gonna come in. I don't think he'll try to steal her, but he'll take his shot and then they'll bond, you know, and then Edward might come back either in this movie or push in the next one, and then she's gonna possibly have to choose or have more complicated feelings because of that. I'm just doing predictions. Okay, I swear to God, if he just up and disappears, that's worse than what I was gonna predict. Like, I'm thinking something's gonna happen, like an enemy, or they have to leave. Not he's deciding to, like, he's gonna just desert her.
We have to leave Forks.
I told you.
You just don't belong in my world, Bella.
You couldn't have said this, like, I don't know, a long time ago?
This is the last time you'll ever see me. I won't come back.
I'm sorry? The amount of things that we just went through in the first movie, and now you're just gonna just leave her life?
You're just not good for me.
God. I mean, okay, in fairness, I get him, right? Every time he kisses her, if she's like heroin to him, then, like, he has this urge to, like, destroy her, right? Or, like, just get everything out of her, right? I understand that, but I don't think I'll be able to catch him, you know? He's kind of fast. You're gonna get so lost. You've been out here for the entire night? Leave! I'm not super thrilled about the darkness when I'm in like in a public setting, you know, like with lights and with cars or with other people. The darkness is kind of iffy with even for me, let alone a forest? No. There's no way I would do that. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay. That's either Jacob or that's his like clan mate.
I'm gonna try the Collins place again.
Never mind. Jacob is right there.
Collins like
It can go like one of like two ways with Jacob being now inserted into her life as a possible love interest, right? The first one is that Bella might not necessarily see Jacob like that at all, which is very common for a lot of people for crushes and stuff, you know. Or it can go where she develops feelings for him, and then obviously when Edward comes back or whatever, it gets complicated. Or she, I don't know, she just develops something else entirely. I don't, God knows what.
Charlie.
Who's that? So can they turn at will? October. So how much time? Still, let me know in the comments from like what the time frame is, you know? Not for the rest of the movies, at least for now, but at least from like the movie 1 to movie 2. Oh no, months are gonna pass. Okay, so at least 2 months, at least for now. 3 months? Dang. My God. Jeez, she needs to go to the doctor. Oh, it's undelivered. So they have not been able to get any of the mail.
quite frankly, it's scaring the hell out of me.
You and me both.
Yeah, Bella Swan.
I like her name. I like her last name, Swan.
Well, I was surprised you even called it all, you know? Like,
I love her.
Keep walking.
What in the... That was cool.
dude,
I would
come
assume
on.
she was hallucinating that, but that was really sick.
Can we go?
I'm just gonna see something.
Oh, God. She needs medication.
Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
That's cool. I'll be whoever you want me to be, honey.
Oh, ew. Ew.
I was about to end up in an FBI interview room like some lame TV show.
Such a rush.
I'm sorry?
Maybe I'm crazy now. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, you're insane now.
Where the hell have you been, Luca?
He lights up when he sees her. I love it.
Since when are you into motorcycles?
Since now.
Since I could see my vampire gone ex-boyfriend. Those muscles came in handy. Is that his werewolf gene for the strength?
I'm older than you, so that makes me the influencer, and you the influencer.
Wait, I just realized he's 16? She just said he's 16. And she's 18 because she just had her birthday. Now that I let that sink in, if he's 16, that adds a whole different kind of element to my brain. When you think of it from their point of view, obviously it doesn't mean anything, right? Because, I mean, she's 18, 16. It doesn't really, doesn't affect anything, you know? And especially since this is like a teen show, you know? With vampires that obviously are like 100 and something, but it's more of like a teen kind of show, or, well, not show, a movie. It makes sense, right? But if he's 16, that just clicked in my brain. Oh, the bonding. God, that was fire. I'm telling you, he knew. We don't know that he knew about vampires, but I feel like he. God, she needs help, because that's not normal, is it? I mean, I get it. Love can do some powerful things to you and really affect you a certain way, but God. Hey, eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's cold.
Oh my God.
They're not really fighting, Bella. They're cliff diving. Scary as hell, but a total rush.
Oh God, I bet she wants to try that, doesn't she? She needs eyes on the freaking road. Oh God.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Well, you're apologizing for bleeding.
So that's the difference with him, is that he doesn't have to, like, hold himself back. God dang.
You're sort of beautiful.
I agree.
You're talking and eating again, which, you know, gotta get that protein in there.
What?
We should get a bunch of people to go. Do you guys want to go see Face Punch?
Face Punch, yeah. Mike, hey, we're supposed to watch that. Remember the trailer's like...
Yeah.
That's the worst, right? When you want alone time, quality alone time with someone, and then said person that you're trying to get alone time with offers other people the same thing that you don't want them to have, you know? Like, if you ask someone, hey, do you want to go catch a movie? You know, that person might be like, okay, yeah, sure. And then they'll ask their friends, hey, you want to go catch this movie with me and this guy or this person, you know? It's, oh.
I mean, you know, without like adult supervision. Right, yeah. Well, she's buying my ticket for me. She's buying it. Okay.
God, is he really 16? There's no way, bro. A 16-year-old... Okay, I get it. 16-year-olds can look a certain way. I understand that. But god dang, a 16-year-old with as long as hair as he does, regardless of he having like a werewolf gene or him being a werewolf, I don't care. He does not look 16 at all. I cannot be the only one that thinks this, right?
Put your gun down.
Oh god.
Her gun down.
Dang, he really cannot handle gore, can he?
I feel bad. He probably has that flu that's going around.
That made me so... That is so awkward. He tried holding her hand, and she like pulled away. Oh, that was so awkward. Oh, that is such an awkward situation to be in.
I won't let you down.
God, I like Jake. Or
You can count on me.
that's his name, right? Jacob. Jacob is so mad. Jacob is so
What's your
mad.
problem? You want me to put you in the hospital?
Jake, the movie's over. What are you doing?
I thought he was just mad, but apparently not. I'm sorry, is that Jacob or is that M? No, that's Jacob. He's got a tattoo now.
How about those filthy bloodsuckers you love? The Cullens.
Oh, he knows now. Oh God. Well, he knows now.
It's not you, it's me, right? Really?
Yeah, because he's going through some stuff right now.
It is me.
Yeah, I could tell. Oh, is this the same meadow that was in the very beginning? Well, it's not a meadow, it's a, like, dead grassland. There are no flowers nowhere.
Bella.
What's poppin', dude?
Edward. Because he's pretty protective.
But he's far away, isn't he?
Okay, prediction time. I'm pretty sure that Jacob is going to make an appearance as a werewolf, or Edward will pop up. It's going to be one of the two, but I'm thinking Jacob. I feel like this movie is going to focus more on Jacob.
I mean, you helped us.
Don't be afraid.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God, he's big. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's definitely Jacob. God. God. I mean, athletic.
I just leave. Just you and me.
You'd do that?
Well, shoot, God knows what she would do for freaking Edward. God, she was gonna go with him.
It'd be so much easier if you knew.
Oh. She only remembers this, like, the part about, like, the vampires for the most part. But he spoke about werewolves in that story. So if she can remember what he had said, then she'll know that he's a werewolf.
He's not in.
Or happen he might be. God, he's slumped.
What did you do? Hey, what did you...
Oh, I know this. I know this scene. I know this. This scene is so famous. This is the one scene in Twilight that is so famous. You cannot get mad at me for knowing this scene, but it's the scene where, I mean, obviously if you're watching this reaction, you obviously know what's about to happen, right? Because you're seeing my reaction. But it's this moment where apparently Jacob freaking hops, I would assume, over her, or just hops over and he transforms into a wolf. Because typically on TikTok, I've seen it on TikTok everywhere, but they put on like a big screen or something, and then they'll have like a pet dog, and then their dog will see like someone turn into a werewolf and then freak out and destroy the TV. So at least I think this is this scene. God!
Calm down now.
Oh, they have anger. Oh, mother of God! God, he's a big wolf. Oh, this is so cool. Whoa. I can't tell which one's which. God, they're messing everything up. Like Jacob, like he transformed like fire. Like that was fire how he transformed. But that was the scene that I've seen everywhere.
Why would I stay?
Oh.
Hungry?
Oh, she has like some sort of deformity, doesn't she? God, they nearly tear each other's heads off and then they're just messing with each other? Because I would assume that's who that is? My God.
So you're a werewolf.
How did you get into one, though?
A few lucky members of the tribe have the gene. Bloodsucker
I figured that.
Town, and the fever sets in.
Oh.
We took out that leech with the dreads easy enough.
LaRon?
Oh, God.
Got a vampire to kill.
Okay, so a little bit of a rant, okay? So they have the gene, sort of like in Vampire Diaries, how if you're born into a bloodline with the vampire gene, or with the werewolf gene, it kind of lays dormant. And the only time you can get it, at least in this, is when a vampire is in town, because then a fever starts to set in. And then you start to become a werewolf. And then from that point on, once you transform or you become a werewolf, you're a werewolf forever. Vampire Diaries is way different, obviously. But the only thing that they hunt in here is vampires. That's the only thing that they kill. Which, in Vampire Diaries, that's sort of the same thing as well, but a little bit different, right? It's very cool. I mean, I love like their size and how they moved, honestly, when they fought was really cool.
Nope, nothing.
He's covering those tracks, yeah, because he knows exactly who they're hunting. Oh God, don't kill the dad, please. Oh God. Is he dead? Oh no. God, they look so cool. Oh God, do not jump in. Oh, mother. See, this is why I don't do dumb shit, okay? What in the good God is that? That's creepy.
It's a wolf thing.
It's not. It's a Jacob thing. You're just warm.
I agree.
You're like your own son.
I was just about to say he's like a ray of sunshine. I was just about to say that.
Sam got angry. Lost it for a split second. And was standing too close.
So they
We'll never be able to take that back.
But my thing is this, though. She still is willing to be engaged to him. She's still willing to marry the man, though. That's love, you know? And that's kind of what it comes down to, I feel like, when it comes to, like, a relationship like that, you know? Like a supernatural kind of relationship, you know? If she was with Edward, what they have to deal with is the fact that Edward could end up killing her, right? And she turned into a vampire. But with Jacob, I think what comes with being a wolf is they get angry. It's kind of like a Vampire Diaries trait for werewolves too, is that they get angry, right? They have a lot of anger and a lot of rage and stuff. So he said Sam lost it for just a split second, and Emily got freaking Freddy Krueger, sadly. And Jacob could basically do the same thing to Bella. There's pros and cons. I mean, there's cons and cons. There's not pros and cons, but there's just, it sucks. God dang it! God, Jacob is right there. You can tell how mad Jacob is. And see, that's what he's talking about. He gets so, he's mad, and say, oh God.
Alice?
God,
Bella, what are you?
God, she scared the heck out of me.
How you're alive?
What?
Sorry, what?
He only calls in once every few months. He said he wants to be alone.
Oh, does he now?
Bella, what is that god-awful wet dog smell?
That's probably me.
Yeah, I happened to get a dog when you guys were gone.
Jacob's kind of a werewolf.
I'm sorry, but you kind of should stay quiet about that kind of situation. Okay, so actually, I think she can freely talk about it, because if there's a treaty between the vampires and Jacob's clan or whatever they are, right? If there's a treaty between them, then obviously, like, they should know about it. But God, like, just keep your mouth shut.
I thought you couldn't protect me here.
Guess I don't care.
God, I love Jacob. I don't care. Translation, please. Son of a... You mother...
Didn't ask for you.
I don't care! Bella, he's going to the Volturi. He wants to die too.
I'm sorry, what?
Goodbye, Jacob.
God, mother... If you haven't if you haven't been able to tell already, Jacob, I like Jacob more. I don't mind Edward, I don't, but I like Jacob a lot more. So okay, hang on. So let me get this straight. So Rosalie told Edward that Alice went to go see Bella because she thought that Bella was dead or something. And the way that Jacob answered the phone made it seem like she was dead, kind of thing, because of the way he said he's arranging a funeral. So then Edward thinks that the funeral is Bella's funeral. So now he's gonna go to the whatever the royalty vampires are. He's gonna go there just to see if he can die. That's a bit extreme, I'm just saying. Oh, oh God!
Why are they all dead?
This is in the very beginning.
They're commemorating the
Well, couldn't you just go and be like, I'm not lying, like in your head, just like believe me, she's on her way or something? God. Oh, mother of God. We can't yell?
Enough.
Jane.
Sorry.
Arrow sent me to see what was taking so long.
Who's Jane? Well, clearly she's powerful or she's important, because they listen to her right away. So you know how I asked, or I had mentioned, like, why their eyes are red and why some of them are like yellow? Maybe it's because of like bloodline, like different bloodlines maybe. It's either because of different bloodlines or it's because they drink blood from people, and the others drink from like animals,
I can see that.
This is so awesome to me.
Every thought I've ever had with one touch. And now you know everything.
I don't think he can read her because it had some sort of effect, like noise effect. He can't read her thoughts.
Interesting. I see nothing.
Yep. I told you she's special.
Pain.
I'm sorry? I love their powers. It's so cool. She's immune to everything, isn't she? Oh, fuck. Oh god, he cracked him. My god. Whoa. God. Oh yeah, because he can read thoughts. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, we'll definitely see them again.
This way, please.
Oh, these poor
Stay
people.
together.
Oh, these poor kids. Honestly, it is. You kind of do wonder though, if she's immune to all their powers. If she became a vampire, would she be immune to all their powers even as a vampire? God, is he coming back to York?
Hey.
Or wherever they are? Oh no, they're back. Oh, where the heck did he go?
I already consider you my sister. Yes.
You know, I do love Alice. I get that what I said it when I understand when I said that about Jacob when Jacob was in there. I get it, okay, but I do love Alice.
Edward, I want you to be the one to do it.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Because it'll be him. It's always been him.
Oh, I'm getting so many vibes of Vampire Diaries right now.
Just give me 5 years.
I'm sorry, what? 5 years?
Marry me, Bella.
Oh, the fuck. What? What? Okay. You know, goddamn. Okay, well that's how they end the movie. I'll be damned. Okay. Okay, honestly, for me personally, okay? And everyone has their opinions. If you don't like my opinion, then click away. I like this one more than the first one, okay? And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I like Jacob. Even in the first movie, I liked Jacob. I liked his energy, even though we only saw him like 3 or 4 times, right? Jacob just had this energy to me, and I like Jacob a lot more than Edward, regardless of who Edward was, his kind of relationship with Bella. I just liked Jacob more in the first movie. This movie obviously emphasized Jacob a lot more. And especially him being a werewolf, it made it even more known, and it just made it more prominent of who he was, and especially with his character. So I definitely enjoyed him in this way more, and I like this movie a lot more, right? They gave more like visual clarity on how much time has passed in between, right? Like October to December, at least between then, time had passed. There might have been more time that passed, but at least 3 months by bare minimum. So I thoroughly enjoyed that aspect of it, because in the first movie we didn't really see that too much. I liked seeing the vampires, like the older vampires, you know, like probably like some of the strongest ones, if not the strongest ones, like the royalty level ones. So that was really cool. Bella's really important, clearly, because if she's immune to all their powers, she's definitely important for sure. The part that made me feel like the comparison with Vampire Diaries was so so prominent, it was at the very end where you have Edward and then Jacob, and then Bella saying it's always going to be him, it's always going to be Edward. That moment to me felt like a very Elena, Stefan, and Damon moment, you know, where in the earlier seasons Elena is always telling Damon it's always going to be Stefan. Obviously, you know, fate changes itself, and then obviously Damon becomes more prominent within Elena's life. So I don't know if that's going to be the case to where, you know, it's going to happen to where Edward's relationship with Bella starts to kind of change and then Jacob's gonna start kind of creeping his way into Bella's heart a little bit. I don't know, but I think when Jacob left, that did something to Bella. At least to me, I kind of got that vibe. Who knows, maybe I'm just crazy, but to me that's what I got. I'm just being honest, I like Jacob a lot more than Edward. I like Edward, but not as much as Jacob. I liked the fight, like the more or less the fight scenes with the wolves. I liked just, this movie to me was a lot better than the first one, at least for me personally. So I enjoyed it a lot. I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited, especially now that we got that cliffhanger. The fact that he wants to marry her is crazy. Bella might want to, but who knows? Maybe Bella doesn't want to marry Edward. He doesn't necessarily want to marry. She wants to be with him, but maybe not marry him. You know, that's a lot of the times in real life too. You might want to be with someone, but might not want to necessarily marry them right away or marry them ever. You know, you just want to be with them. So I'm excited for the next movie, not episode, but the next movie. Hopefully you guys are too. Like I said, go over to Patreon if you want to see the uncut. You can do that too. If you like this video, hopefully you guys subscribe and look forward to the next movie, because like I said, I'll be doing all of them and I'm super excited. Let me know, like I said in my first one, if you want me to react to Vampire Diaries. I've already seen it, but I will gladly watch it over again because I love it so much and I can give you guys my opinion on it, and I just love the Vampire Diaries so much. So let me know about that too. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. Didn't like it, hit the dislike button. I appreciate the support, and I will catch you guys on the next video for the Twilight series. See ya.